Hi, this is Jason from Lost Copy on location today down here in the Outer Banks, North Carolina. We're at a beach house and we were rained out and they have a movie collection. So I figured I would do our version of a poor man's Criterion Closet. And I'm going to go through and see what movies we have to watch today while we're rained out. And starting right off the rip, I can see at least two, one of which is the Zack Snyder Watchmen, widescreen edition at that. Great movie, underrated. I love Watchmen as a graphic novel and as a movie. And Wanted with James McAvoy and Morgan Freeman, Angelina Jolie, where you can bend bullets. Good action ride. We got those two right off the rip. Got Green Zone. I think this is Paul Greengrass. I'm not sure. Yep, Paul Greengrass, Matt Damon at his best. I don't know about that, but it's a good ride. Very action-packed movie, and willing to give that a go on a rainy day. Let's see. In addition to a lot of the comic book movies here, DC, Marvel is well represented. Lots of kids movies. This is a beach house for families, so there are lots of Disney movies, Pixar movies, things like that. If you don't mind, because this is lost copy, I'm going to skip that stuff. With one exception, I will pull out The Dark Knight. And I think this movie rocks. I think it's Christian Bale at his best. It's got Michael Caine. It's got Heath Ledger, posthumous Oscar for this one. Lots of good ones. Lots of good folks in that. Um, we'll pull that one up. We'll keep that one out. And this movie is incredible. So this beach house is actually killing it. It looks like it's unopened, so unfortunately, no one knows how awesome this movie is down here in North Carolina. But Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, Amy Adams, The Fighter, boxing movie based on a real story, based on a true story. It is amazing stuff. So, um, if you're a boxing fan, if you're a Christian Bale fan, um, check this out. Wahlberg's amazing in it. And another boxing one that I see up here too, a couple more from this top row, which is killing it right now. This top row. At a beach house? Are you kidding me? I thought it was just going to be all Jumanji. Um, these two movies, 21. It's about poker. It's about Vegas. It's about super smarties going out there and counting cards. Kate Bosworth, she's amazing in it. Obviously, incredible. Jim Sturgis, he's great in this. Kevin Spacey, the disgraced one, but he's awesome in this too. And Lawrence Fishburne, who pops up in a lot of Lost Copy stuff. And this movie, Warrior, we may end up doing a Lost Copy about this one. We love it so much. Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton, Nick Nolte. It's awesome. I don't want to give too much away. It's not like it's a mystery or anything like that, but Tom Hardy's amazing in it. Joel Edgerton's amazing in it. Nick Nolte is a complete bastard in it, and he is awesome at being a bastard in it. And it's about two MMA fighters, and they end up um, going against each other, and they're half brothers. So, uh, really cool story, really awesome actors all through and through. Very inspiring, very jump up out of your seat kind of movie. Well recommended. I can't believe this is here. We may end up watching this one tonight. And to close it out, there is Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol and Quantum of Solace up here. Um, And there's one other one I can see right now that we're going to have to talk about too. Quantum of Solace, Daniel Craig is James Bond. Um, these James Bond movies with Daniel Craig are awesome to me. I love the action in them. Great sequences, great stunts. There's always some kind of riveting villain in these. And very cool. Happy to see this. Like, this would be something I would recommend on a rainy day. Ghost Protocol, very cool. Maybe my favorite of the whole series. Uh, this is where he climbs outside the Burj Khalifa, and my palms sweat every single time I watch this movie. So hard to not recommend this one. Big stack there. Probably not getting through that, but one other one, just because it's here and you have to recommend it when it's in effect, and this is Spinal Tap. Um, an absolute classic. Rest in peace, Rob Reiner, uh, Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, and Harry Shearer are the best fake rock band ever. Smell the glove, um, lick my love pump, and all of those other things that happen in this. So turn it to 11 when you watch this one. Very good. It's a good recommendation there. Um, there's a bunch of TV shows here. Beverly Hills Chihuahua, that's not on a recommended list anywhere. Um, we do have Inside Man, Denzel Washington, Clive Owen, Jodie Foster. This is a good one. Um, directed by Spike Lee. Not too many people may know this one, but this one is great. Very compelling. A lot of tense, hot action sequences in this. Denzel's awesome in it. So recommended Inside Man. The second shelf is not getting any love. Last Airbender, no thanks. Rush Hour 2, pass. Too Fast and Too Furious and too much for me. And Footloose, Footloose, obviously, I mean, Bacon at his best. He's dancing in barns. He's showing this small town what's up. Has the really cool tractor versus tractor sequence with I Need a Hero playing in the background. And yeah, I mean, this is a legendary movie, right? So Footloose is a good one for everybody. No one gets killed in it, which is kind of different for a lost copy recommendation. Um, like I said, there's plenty of Marvel in here. There's plenty of DC, all kinds of Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3. So we jump, but I don't know if they have 2 in here, but I don't know if I can contain myself if I don't see the whole collection. Let's see, what else do we have here? The Hangover, that's a good one. I'm not gonna rip it out here. The Shawshank Redemption, same thing. The Thomas Crown Affair. Now, if this was the Steve McQueen version, I would pull it out. It is the Pierce Brosnan version, so it's gonna stay in. Um, DC's worst movie, Green Lantern, is down here at the beach. Jumper, you know, little little plug for Jumper. I'm not gonna put it on the stack, but I don't mind this movie. I like it. It's is this Paul Greengrass? Doug Lyman. Doug Lyman. My favorite Doug Lyman is the movie Go. If you haven't seen that, go watch that movie. It's awesome. It's a 90s to 2000 kind of time capsule. It's got a lot of cool. Timothy Oliphant, I think it's his very first movie, first acting gig. This is cool, kind of time travel-y. uh, Guy jumps around like teleports, and there's like a whole society of them, and for some reason they're trying to kill each other like Highlanders or something. It's not too deep, but that's Jumper. Uh, I give it a half recommendation. True Grit. Uh, you can see the cast: Jeff Bridges, Matt Damon, Josh Brolin. Um, it's actually awesome. I actually really like this movie. It's directed by Joel and Ethan Cohen. So the Coen brothers did this one. It's a remake. John Wayne made it famous, and Jeff Bridges is awesome. It is awesome as the character Rooster Cogburn is his name. But it's a really good western. I like this one better than the original. Check that one out. I shall put that on the yeah. I'm 52, watch westerns now. Um, we got Meet the Parents bonus edition. That's a great, you know, comedy. That's probably like a good comedy for like, the group. Bull Durham, it's a classic. This one's also wrapped, so they're grabbing these at a discount down here and never watching them. But this is a great movie. Kevin Costner, we just did on Lost Copy for No Way Out. Amazing. This is a completely different role. He's so serious and, um, just absolutely at his best, like serious acting wise in No Way Out. And he's hilarious in Bull Durham. Like, so he's really good. Great comedic timing, great chemistry with Susan Sarandon. She's amazing. Tim Robbins is insanely awesome in this movie too. He's hilarious. That dude's hilarious most of the time, but especially in this. So recommended Bull Durham for sure, especially if you like baseball. And let's see, skip through some of these rom-coms. And what do we have here? The Boondock Saints, and this looks like some unrated special edition. And this is Troy Duffy. Yep. This movie's like this movie's like B movie good. I love the Boondock Saints. It's not a thinking man's movie, but it is a drinking man's movie. No, I'm just kidding. But it's awesome. Notable performances, by Willem Dafoe. Um, Troy Duffy, who wrote and directed this, also had a documentary made about him, his rise and fall in Hollywood, and it's called Overnight with an NITE at the end. And I own that movie too, and that movie's great as far as like a documentary of when too much is a good thing and too much of it goes to your head too soon. So, but the Boondock Saints, fun one. I like the Boondock Saints. I'm going to put it in there as a recommendation. Uh, the rest of them are pretty much like Cody Banks and Agent Cody Banks too, which I didn't know. Um, you do have Batman Begins, so they have all the Batmans here, or Batmen, I don't know. Um, but they're all here, so I love those movies too. American Gangster, yes. American Gangster could be a lost copy candidate as well for a full episode. Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe, um, you know, just good stuff all around. I think they all earned Oscar noms for this. It's Ridley Scott as the director. Um, it's just incredible. Frank Lucas is who Denzel plays based off of a real life gangster. Um, and incredible story, an American story at that. And both those actors at the top of the game in this one, American Gangster. And I can tell right now, looking at this last rack here with the seashell involved, it's mostly kids' movies, right? There's 300 in here. I do like 300. Um, but there's one movie in particular that stands out. Well, Any Given Sunday's a good one as well. Al Pacino, Jamie Foxx, um, LL Cool J's in this. Cameron Diaz is in it. Uh, Dennis Quaid, and about football, about pro football, being in the NFL. Um, Pacino gives like a really notable, uh, speech in it, like a football speech. Um, and it actually gets played in locker rooms all the time and stuff. Um, so that's what, for whatever that's worth. 310 to Yuma, that's another good, Christian Bale, Russell Crowe is in like everything, I think, in the stack. Um, but 310 to Yuma, this is a really good Western, and it has some twists and some turns, and it's just like really good action and really good actors again. But I remember going and seeing this in the theater and just being like, man, that was awesome. So we tend to Yuma, but I'll end on this one, and as if you could ever top it, but this will probably be an extended Lost Copy episode one day, where we talk about and expound the virtues of the movie Heat, the Michael Mann classic. Um, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, Tom Sizemore's in it, Danny Trejo's in it, uh, Hank Azaria is in it, Jeremy Piven is in it, and some like cameo roles. So lots of people are in this one. Ashley Judd, uh, Diane Verona. Um, so lots of folks. Natalie Portman as Al Pacino's stepdaughter, I think, in this. So it's just all over the place. John Voight is in it. If you don't know what it's about, again, Michael Mann directed it, wrote it, and we did Manhunter and Lost Copy, and that's Michael Mann. He's like one of our favorite directors and just movie makers in general. And this is his one of his best, if not his best. It's hard to pick a best one for Michael Mann. And has this really classic scene where they rob a bank wearing hockey masks and have this big shootout with the police. And it's amazing. There's a classic scene where De Niro and Pacino sit down together and kind of have like a back and forth about, what they're going to do if they catch the other one doing what they're doing. Um, and it was like a classic scene. Um, and anyways, this is incredible that this is down here at the beach house. I would have never guessed this, that they were going to get this violent down here. But I love it. I may force my family to watch this tonight. It's so good. But anyways, that's the movie stack collection here at Lost Copy for the Beach House edition. And you can see the stack right there. Lots of goodies to go through. And let us know what you guys find at your beach house when it gets rained out. We'd love to see the movies that you guys get to watch.